Okay, folks, we're back with part 2 of our shout out and mail call packages I've received from YouTuber Nubbz Hunts Treasure here on YouTube, and got 8 more packages set out here. Packages I accumulated over 10 months. Got 3-part video, and we'll probably do this in 2 bunches of 4, and we'll get going with it in just a second. Okay, I got the first bunch laid out here. First bunch of 4 packages. We don't have a whole lot of constitutional, but there is some constitutional silver here. 1966, 1967, 40% Kennedys. Let's see, we got 2 proof coins. They're both clad. 1976 Bicentennial, 1978 San Francisco Mint proof. And this is a really nice, probably BU 1971 Denver coin that he sent along just because it was so nice, an old coin. It will go into my book, I am sure. 90% silver, we got a 1952 Philadelphia Benji, a 1942 Philadelphia Walker. And this coin here, I'll put up some pictures right now. He sent it marked as a 1973 D DDL. And I don't know what we saw that night when we were going through this, but I can't see anything in the pictures that would make this a DDO. If you, while watching this, see anything that I don't see, be sure to let me know down in the comments. This here is about the most beat up front of a coin. I'm sure he just threw it in there as a little bonus, I guess if you could call it that, but nothing fancy about it. It's a 1970 something. I can't even read the last digit of the date. There's a 1914 Philadelphia barber quarter, of course 90% silver, somewhat worn but still a nice coin. And in the first part of my video, or the first part 1 video, I had 3 of the 2020 W V75 quarters that you can find in circulation, 2 million minute of each of these, and they were thrown into regular circulation. And this is the 4th one of that set, of being the Weir Farm. Then we got some Buffalo nickels. They have all been nickedated, and this, the bottom one here, it's a 1919 Philly, but they almost left the nickedate on too long. It completely ate out, and I can just barely see what it is. But there's a 1917 Philly and a 1920 Philly buff nickel. Of course, they're nickel, not silver. This here, and like I say, this was probably part of Stream some of these, and I'm not sure if this was part of the donation tier. I think maybe it was. of one of these, but this is a 1963 proof set. Really nice proof set too. Coins are in great shape. A little bit of discoloration on the nickel, but you see that on most of them. But the other silver coins, the half, quarter, and dime, are in really nice shape. No milking at all. And the penny's in nice shape. Then on, this was definitely an auction purchase or buy it now purchase. It's a 1902 New Orleans Mint Morgan dollar. And I'm not sure about this, where this was exactly. I doubt I would have bought it. It might have been part of a tier, but it's a 1966 Canadian silver dollar. Last couple things. Know if you know what these are, if you're new. But these are what they consider a brown Ike. It's because of the packaging. It is a proof coin put out by the mint. It's a 1973, which is actually the hard year of these to get, the lowest minted of the silver Ikes. It's got, the back's actually pretty clean. The front is got a little bit of milking or around the edge, which is kind of normal with this mint packaging, but still it is a brown Ike and kind of the rare year. And then last, we've got a 5-ounce beefy round from the Golden State Mint. American flag on the front. Nice picture of an eagle. Actually 2 eagles, one flying, and then the headshot. Very nice, very nice. 5-ounce. I'm sure that was part of a tier donation. Anyway, we'll get these set aside, and then on to the second and last bunch for this video. Okay, got the second bunch laid out here. Go through these. Got a whole bunch of NIFCs. Must have had a donation box that was full of NIFCs, 2002 and newer. Quite a few of these are in good shape, so I can search through these and maybe pick out some of the better ones to stick in my book that should have filled. Of those from 2002 on. 40 percenters. We got 8 1967s. We got 6 1968 Denvers. 1 1969 Denver. 90% Kennedys 1964. We got 2 Denver Mint and 1 Philadelphia Mint. Benji's, all Denver Mint, 1948, 1958, and 1963. Walker's, all Philadelphia Mint, got a 1918. Probably a little better date. Of course, it is really worn like a lot of the older Walkers are. A 1937. 1941, 1942, 2 1943s, and a 1944. And then I believe I bought this as a buy it now, but I'm not for sure. But that is an 1827 cap bust dime. Not in super bad shape as far as wear. Pretty nice coin. You can see some of the Liberty in the headband. I mean, well, you can see, I think, all the letters, but it is kind of worn in there. But it does have one slight problem. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it does have a little bit of a crease kind of clear through the coin. So it either was maybe a farm field find or a coin detecting find. Maybe hit with a shovel or a farm implement. Anyway, about it, it's a good one to put into the collection. This is a 1 ounce silver. It's a 1984. I've seen these, but I'm not for sure who made them. It doesn't say on them. But really nice on the front. It's got a little bit of milkiness, softness to the back. It's called a silver trade unit. Got a scale on the back. Pretty nice coin, 1 ouncer. Then we got another 5 ounce Atmex bar. Looks like it might be just a little bit milky, but nice beefy chunk of metal there. And then probably the one that I like the most, this is another one of the 5 ounce quarters. It is the regular mint. It isn't the burnished. But it's the Great Sand Dunes 2014. Looks like I got a nice fingerprint on it. But I like this one because I have been there. Kind of a unique place out in Colorado. Big sand dune out in the middle of nowhere up against the mountains. And I did go ahead, I'm pretty sure, well, I'm positive, I bought the burnished, the P mint one, the burnished one. So that is nice for my collection. Anyway, we'll get these all put away, kind of tubed up, and we'll come back with a little bit of a wrap up, and then on to part 3. Okay, I got everything laid out here, put up into tubes from this part 2. Probably got about 3/4 of a tube of NIFCs and a few couple miscellaneous coins. About 3/4 of a tube of 40%ers. Probably about 3/4 of a tube of 90%ers, a few odds and ends, quarter and buffalo nickels. The 5 ounce Atmex, the 5 ounce Golden State bar, the 5 ounce Great Sand Dunes quarter, Canadian dollar, Morgan dollar, the trade unit 1 ouncer, the Weir Farm, the 63 proof set, and Brown Ike. Again, this is all stuff from Nubbz Hunts Treasure on YouTube. Auctions, $50 hunts, buy it nows. Make sure you check out his channel. I'll put the link down below in the description. Oh, I guess I forgot the 1827 dime. Check his stuff out, his videos. Catch some of his live streams. And one last thing. I was down to the coin store today and I picked up my 2022 Silver Eagles that I buy from my coin store, coin shop. And I just happened to ask them if they had anything kind of cool, anything capped, older early 1800s coins, and he had in there in 1812 cap bust $50. Really nice shape for its age. It does have some wear around the outside on the outer edge of the stars. It's not a grater. It's got some 3 or 4 pretty good scratches through the bust and around the bust, so it would never get a grade. It'd be considered damaged. And then there's one scratch on the back, but really good detail. It's got full liberty. It isn't worn at all. And the back, the shield, all the lines are in the shield. In the breast of the eagle, the wing is wore a little bit. Of course, the wear on the outside of it, but nice coin for my typeset. I'm really happy to pick this up. I think it's also cool, the twos, the old time twos, those are really cool. But I got that for $50. It's for my typeset. Cool find at the coin store, and got it pretty cheap, I think. But anyway, on to part 3. I got one more package coming from Nubbz. Should be here toward the end of the week, and then maybe we'll make our part 3 video. Quite a bit of nice stuff in that last couple of purchases. He had a pretty good bunch of buy it now and auction items that I picked up. And so we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.